3. Yes, folks, welcome back to the Man United Agenda. The Premier League is back at Old Trafford. I'm joined by my right-hand man, who I can't do anything without, and that includes eating broccoli, Mr B. How you diddling, bro? Did you have a
I'm
nice
good, man.
Christmas?
Yeah, nice and quiet, just how I like it, just how I do at my old age now. So yeah, ready to go, ready to go.
Nice.
How was yours, man?
Yeah, it was good. Um, I did eat a little bit. I did eat a little bit too much, if I'm honest.
It's not a
Oh, Tronic.
surprise talk.
Oh, hold on a minute. I've just noticed something. Let me just fix something over here. Where are we at here? Which one is it? Uh, Hold on a minute. Oh, right. Just need to fix something.
What have you
I'm
done?
not, I'm not putting the fucking teams in, man. Still got the Burnley ones in. Right, there we go. Right. Man United. That one. And Nottingham Forest.
Question for you guys in the chat. Obviously, you know what the team is. While talk is working his magic. Maguire. Can somebody please enlighten me as to why Maguire isn't starting this game, please? Because I'm totally confused.
Yeah. Uh, that's the little question we asked ourselves to be at the start. Where is Maguire? I mean, like you pointed out, Varane was in the final. He's back. Unless he's picked up a knock in training or whatnot, I don't know. That's the only thing I can sort
Yeah,
of
but
think of.
nobody's even asking that. I don't know. Nobody's even asking that question. It just seems really, really weird at the moment. But Zoe Media House, we see ya. Ola Kunle, we see ya. CeeLo Gamer, we see you. Bart, yes. Surprise, surprise, we see ya. I haven't even read your message. I wonder what it's about. On Monday, we see you. Matthew Bassett, we see ya. Sorry, Andrew Williams, we see you. And on Monday, we see ya. Sorry, talk, cutting you off.
No, that's all good. See everybody's in the chat. There is obviously news as well. Also, yeah, they've been ill. There's been some illness in the camp at Old Trafford, so it is what it is. Just got to go with what we've got, and that includes Gakpo. So what? If he ain't coming to United, so what? Am I bothered? No, not at all. Am I bothered if we don't sign a striker in January? No. I just think you know what? It's Ten Hag's first like full season. Um, if we have to wait till the summertime, then we have to wait till the summertime. That's just how it stands at the moment. You know what I mean? So what will be will be. There's nothing. There's no amount of shouting and bawling I can do that's going to change anything at Old Trafford, and that goes for everybody else. You just got to accept it. Simple, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I'm glad you're philosophical. I was praying that we could do a show yesterday, to be fair. But then
Yeah.
maybe Solo would have just fined me 4.5 grand, the amount of swear words
Yeah.
that came out of my mouth when I heard the news. So maybe
The
it
thing
was
is,
better that I didn't.
I mean, look, we're presuming at the moment that it's just about money. We don't know that for certain. We don't know
It
what.
is.
We
It
don't know
is.
what. We don't know what's gone on behind the scenes. We don't know what Ten Hag's questions have been asking. He's been asking about Gakpo and this player and whatever. Blah blah blah. I don't know. But like I said, for me, it is what it is. I trust in Ten Hag. I trust in the squad as it stands to at least get us top four and maybe one of these trophies this season. That's but there's not much more we can do than that if we sign anybody anyway. What they're going to magically make us challenge for the league? No, that ain't going to happen.
I
Not
hear
with one
that.
or two. So you know what I mean? It's not like, and maybe that's where some of this, from the angle I'm looking at this from, is maybe just maybe that's what maybe Ten Hag is thinking himself, and he might be thinking, you know what? I don't need. I know Gakpo he plays on is like a wide player, so you know he might be thinking I don't really need a wide player, so he might have
Talk.
just said, you know what? I don't need that wide player. Don't need it. So that's
I
fine.
love your optimism, talk. We've been linked to a player for 6 months. We're getting good at this anyway.
Well,
We had what's his name the whole of January. I mean the whole of summer. Now we've got another one that just us. It's just so frustrating that our
Well,
our business is always so public, and then Liverpool come in what 24 hours during the Arsenal
yeah, but
game. Liverpool have been linked with, and then he's going to Liverpool.
yeah, but look,
Our
look at the
club's
can have
mouths
a
are too big, man.
look at Hunes. Right, we're supposed to sign Darwin Hunes. So glad we didn't. So at the end of the day, there's more to this than meets the eye. This is not just simply a case of Liverpool going, "Oh, we'll buy you," and them going, "Yeah, okay then." It doesn't work like that. There's more to this than meets the eye, and we will find out in due course exactly what has transpired around this window. And again, the window's not even open yet, is it?
Yeah, and we're
You know what
having
I mean?
heart attacks. It makes it even bloody worse, bruv.
So
Makes it even
you know what I
bloody
mean?
worse.
We The window's not open yet. We'll see what happens by the time it's shut. I mean, in my opinion, we'll go from there. But like I say, I'm just focused on what we've got right now, getting through this season, bringing through the likes of young guy Nacho and everything. And it's interesting that he isn't actually starting the game after last game, Mr B, where he sort of he had those couple of opportunities where he got a little bit ahead of himself and overrun it. You know what I
He'll
mean?
get his opportunity to. I don't see he'll get his opportunity. Look, Anthony's back. We know Anthony's the main man on the right. We know Martial's the main guy up front, and Rashford, we know he's the main man anywhere he's been playing at the moment. So that picks itself. Any of those three don't perform, then I expect to see Garnacho. If they all perform, then maybe Garnacho doesn't get a game, and that's just the way that it goes. But it's not
Yeah,
about charity now. What are
but
you happy with the team talk?
this team, what's up tonight?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, Ericsson's in there, Casemiro's in there, Malacia is in there. Um, all right, Wan-Bissaka in the last game, he seemed to do okay. Let's find out tonight if he can drag that forward into this game. Obviously, Rashford, Anthony, Bruno, or Martial, that top four.
mm.
Well, no, it's the second six, the second half six there, you can see.
His
Bang
first
on.
choice. His first
So
choice.
this,
Yeah.
yeah, so the back four is a little bit of a mismatch. But again, illness in the camp or not being fit, whatever, or just Ten Hag tampering, I don't really give two sugars. I just go, you know what? It is what it is. We've got to go with it. Let it roll. You know what I mean? The players out there can do a job. And again, it's about, listen, Mr. Me, we spoke, how many times have we talked about attitude and application? That's what it comes down to now for these players who want to save their career. They've got the, they've got the, how should we say, the minerals. They've got what it
Mm.
takes to adapt their game slightly. Because we're not talking about turning Wan-Bissaka into Lionel Messi here. Do you know what I mean? It's just about him adjusting his game slightly. That's all. You know, that's all he's got to do. It's just slight adjustments for players, and they should be able to do that. And so again, when it comes back to now the um, how the club is now being managed by Ten Hag and his backroom staff and everywhere else, there's stuff going on, Mr. B, in my opinion, that we will find out later on, further
Mm.
down the line. That for all we know, he may be saying, look, you know what? No, just hold the phone a minute. I don't. There's no need to be rushing in anywhere. If players, especially if a player, as soon as another club goes, oh, we'll take you, he just goes, okay, I'll go with you then. It's like, okay, cool, see you later then. Do you know what I mean?
We
If he'd
don't
have
have
come
that
out,
talk. We don't have that pull anymore. You talk like we're still great, bruv.
well,
We're not.
look, but so, listen, Mr. B, I don't care what anybody says. How can Manchester United Football Club not have that pull anymore? That's a fallacy, but
We
right,
haven't.
because
No, we haven't won. We haven't won nothing in five
doesn't
years.
matter.
Of
Doesn't
course it
matter, bro.
does. Of course it
No,
matters. Of course it. What are
listen.
you talking about? How can it not matter?
This
You
is
have a
where,
choice to go to a team in Champions League, who have just won the league 3 years ago, 2 years ago, for a
yeah,
team who's won nothing in 5 years. Where are you going?
yeah. But look, this is again, with players like Gakpo. If he wants to go, if he thinks he's going to do better at Liverpool, that's down to him. That's his prerogative. Happy days. If we were in negotiations and maybe talks were ongoing about this payment, that payment, whatever, and then Liverpool have just come in because they are in panic mode. To be fair, they need to, you know, they need some new players in, not just in that position. In fact, they don't even really need anybody in that position for me. Seems a bit of a strange purchase, but you know what? We have still got the pull, Mr. P. We're still Manchester United, the biggest club in the world. It's just, it's just a case of not every player. You're never going to get any player. We didn't get every player when we was in our pomp, bro. So why should we expect that to change now when we're not in our pomp? But we have still got big pulling power, in my opinion. Simple as that. I mean, we'll always will have. You know, Manchester United is a special club. Everybody knows that. We are now, in my opinion, most definitely going in the right direction. Great coach, great coaching setup. The team are responding. The players are responding. The players are improving. You know, so
Yeah, and
again,
players still don't want to come to us. Look, Andrew Williams in the chat. We are nowhere near the biggest club in the world. He agrees, and he's
bro,
asking about Martinez.
they can listen. People have got their own opinion about what what do you think the biggest club in the world is. But for me, I don't care what club is doing this or whatever. No, Man United is the biggest club in the world. Simple as that. No one's going to convince me otherwise, Mr. B. It doesn't matter. You can try and tell me this, that, and the other all you want, but it ain't gonna. That's not gonna happen. Man United, the
No
biggest
point in
club
me,
in the world.
no point in me talking to you then.
It's not the biggest club in the world, bro. End of.
Okay.
And that is. And I'll tell you something else. I'll tell you what. If you ask any of the pundits, what's the biggest club in the world, right? And I guarantee you, 8 out of 10 of them will say
Talk,
Man
talk.
United.
I talk. I understand. I understand what you're saying.
Hmm.
My argument to you is players no longer think we're the biggest club in the world.
Bro,
I
hold on, Mr. B. Mr.
that
B, let
that
me just
that,
stop
that
you there.
I'm doing it
Hold on,
as a from a player point of view.
hold on. But no, Mr. B, there's been a shift though, like nobody is remembering it. And a shift now is with the agents, with the money. You know what I mean? So it's all about the money. It's all about the money. And again, if it will come out at whatever stage, whether it was a case of Ten Hag didn't really fancy Gakpo that much, or he wanted too much money, and
No,
then
no, it's
Liverpool
nothing. It's not the money.
offered the money.
It's what it's from what I'm hearing.
But
The
no, hold on, no,
the
no,
down
Mr.
payment
B,
is bigger.
no,
Yeah, go on.
no, no. Yeah, but again, if Gakpo was not interested in Man United and weren't big enough club for him, as soon as we were linked with him, he'd have said, no, sorry, I'm not interested in going to Man United. But he didn't do that, did he? It was all, oh yeah, Gakpo here, Gakpo there, and everything else. And then all of a sudden now, because money, right? Again,
No, it's what his club are accepting.
well,
It's
that's
what the
fine.
club are accepting, and that's my point.
But
We're
well,
broke.
you need to ask. You need to ask Gakpo then. What would his first choice would have been? It would have clearly been Man United. But if his club are forcing him into Liverpool, that's not his choice. That's just the choice of his club. And then it meets his wage demands and whatever else. That's not his choice to say no. I didn't want to go to Man United,
Mm.
and that's what the Liverpool fans seem to be going from the angle of, and that's crazy because that's nonsense. So you know what I mean? It, it is what it is, and if that's the case, and we haven't got that dough, then
We don't have that
yeah,
though. That is the case.
clearly we need to be um, sold as soon as is physically possible to buyers that can actually sign checks off and go look, Ten Hag, whatever you need for whatever player, it's there for you. End of story. No questions. No. Oh, can you get £1.50 off, right? Because that'll buy Barry the scout a sandwich from Tesco Express, right? We don't need that shit. We just need them to go. You know what? Your money's there. Whatever it takes, it's there. Simple. That's what Man City do. That's what Newcastle are going to be doing, and have done already. Chelsea are doing that. It looks like Liverpool, to a certain degree, this could be their last big purchase. To be fair, though, if they
I
don't get
bet.
sold
I bet it
to the right
fucking will.
owners, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's find out.
No,
What's the chat saying, Mr. B? Come on, give us some comments, bro.
well, Mark, at the moment, Andrew Williams is agreeing with me, and it seems UK Strangers agreeing with you. Matthew Bassett is 50-50. Mark Edmonds just got up. Big up, man. We see you there. Um, Score predictions is what I really want to get at before we go any further. But a couple of questions from um, Andrew Williams asking if Martinez is taking a piss not being back yet from his World Cup tour.
uh, don't know.
Score predictions, guys. I've got one in my head. I'm expecting a smashing today. to be fair. I'm expecting us to lay down a marker. We've seen what Arsenal have done. We've seen what Spurs couldn't do. We've seen what Liverpool have done. We've seen what Newcastle have done. I'm expecting 3 or 4 today, quite easily, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, the top four there: Martial, Rashford, Anthony Fernandez, backed up with Ericsson and Casemiro, Olacia providing, Wan-Bissaka if he can provide. Then yeah, because them two are going to switch about, no doubt. Anyway, Martial and Rashford. You know, um, I would hope to see Anthony providing that width on the right hand side. You know, because Rashford, as we know, what he likes to do. So I want to see Anthony giving a different option on that right hand side. So rather than being narrow, just going, you know what? No, I'm going to drag you right over here. If you don't want to follow me, happy days. Give me the ball, and I'll provide them crosses.
Mm.
Or he can, if they give him enough space, cut inside and try and put a through ball in that way. So, but in terms of the scoreline, I'm going to say 2-0 United.
2. Okay.
Yeah, 2-0 United. I'm still trying to find the channel for this football game, bro.
Well, it hasn't started yet.
I know, but I can't. There's no TV guide info downloaded, so I don't know why that is. Um, Swan. Hold on.
So justify not spending the money. 2-0. We got 2-0 Matthew Bassett, 3-1 UK Strange.
Oh no, I've got it. I've got it. I think. Hold on. Amazon Prime one.
There you go.
Is that the one? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. I don't know if it's Prime 1, but it is Amazon Prime, and it's only going to be the only game on, so I assume it's going to be the one.
Yeah, I've just seen. Have you got the Bournemouth coach talking?
No.
Oh well, now it's just going down to them. Tony Pulis and blah blah. No.
Hold on. I'll tell you what I've got. No, you're on the other channel. Hold on.
Okay, let me go to. Will it be the Amazon Prime HD? Amazon Prime 2?
Yeah, go to.
Uh, no, it's some bloke in a bar. Enough. If you think it's wrong, act on it. An advert.
No, I've got.
What channel number are you on, bro?
Hold on. I'll tell you. I am on. Yeah, it just comes up as United Forest. It's just got United Forest on the thing, but I would assume it's going to be the main one because the Chelsea game was on the first one. Chelsea game was on the first channel, so they're just coming out now.
See, I've still got Joe Cole and.
So that's the other game. That's the Chelsea game.
And now I'm on adverts, so it's not that.
How they come out in tracksuit top and they got the little ball girl coming out with a bloody t-shirt on? Bastards.
I don't think there's anything on these channels past that kind of number. No, but it must be right at the top. It must be Prime 1, surely.
Yeah, maybe. I said that it doesn't have prime numbers.
But we're on 1956 and I ain't seen no teams or nothing. Amazon Prime 2. Hold on a minute. Now, is it showing Christian Eriksen and all that? Scoring goals?
No, it didn't.
Amazon Prime 2. I'm now seeing Manchester United, Nottingham Forest.
That's the one.
Yeah, now I can see them in the tunnel, coming out of the tunnel, yeah?
All right, so I'll pause it.
Oh, shit, wait a minute. Why am I so behind then? Anyway, has everybody else got their score predictionisms in?
We've got, let's have a look. We've just got 2 in so far. Just UK Strains. Oh, 3. Andrew Williams has gone 3-1. Says it's a big banana skin. UK Strains has gone 3-1. Matthew Bassett's gone 2-0. Paul Turney score prediction, please. Mark Edmonds, score prediction, please.
And let us know them scores, folks. I'll let you know when
Hey, Jeff Vegso, Mr B, listening in Texas.
Hey, yo.
Welcome to the madness, bruv. We got 2-1 Mark Edmond. Jeff, can I have a score prediction, please? 2-1 Mark Edmond. Big G's gone 3-1 United. And Andrew Williams isn't ruling out. Let's see, but I have a bad feeling. Oh, come on now. I see somebody saying they've got a bad feeling about this. No, you don't. Come on now. 1-0, Paul Turney. And we've got Andrew Williams is saying Sergio Aurier was utterly rubbish.
Sergio, it was rubbish. For who?
Yeah. He was. I think he played for Spurs, didn't he? Pants. Okay. Let's see. Right, what you got on your screen, Talk? I'm gonna sync mine up with you.
Just showing me the teams.
Because it doesn't. You might not be too far, but what, as in on the pitch or in the individuals?
No, individuals like the back four. Now Ericsson and Casemiro.
Right. Well, I'm on the centre circle. They're giving their 1 minute. I'm gonna pause it when it hits when they're about to take the centre. Just let me know when you're there, and then I'll re-put yeah, you can pause it. Sweet. Shaw played Big G. Yeah, Shaw is playing centre back. Big G. We were trying to work out why Maguire wasn't available to play. To be fair, and he's on the bench, so.
Rain's tipping down.
Yeah.
At Old Trafford.
It's not a surprise.
It's because of the geographical location, you see, where it is in between the Pennines. It just draws the bad weather in. It's true that. Yes, it's true, bro. Honestly, I think I'm blagging, innit? Got a mate who works in the Met Office, bro. Don't give me none of that.
MK. Oh, what are we clapping for? What's his name? The World Cup winner who passed away. Was it Cohen?
Oh, yeah. One of the England 66 team.
Yeah, George Cohen. That's it. Yeah, George Cohen.
Yeah.
So he's getting a minute applause from everyone.
Rightly so. So they're on they're doing their thing now, Mr B.
I'll tell you what, I'm on. Bruno's about to take the centre, so I'm going to pause mine.
Okay. Right, I don't think I'm that far behind you. They're all clapping down, so I think they're going to take the centre in a second. Oh, it's bucketing down at OT. Typical winter evening in Manchester. There's Maguire.
Right, so they've just taken a knee on my one. So just let me know as soon as Bruno passes the ball back. So I'm on pause now.
Passes the ball back for kickoff.
Yeah, for kickoff. You'll
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no, they're just clapping for the guy. Oh, why is mine so far behind? I don't get it. It's a nonsense.
Miss Molina, we see ya.
Yo, big up Mel.
Welcome to the madness.
I thought your wheels were coming off last night, Mel. I'm telling you, when they scored first, I thought, oh yeah, the wheels on the bus are coming off, and then you went and slammed them 3-1. I was like, oh my word.
Bloody hell, what's taking so long, Talk?
Well, I don't know. Steve Cooper's just having a good sip. He looks drunk. Steve, all right, my son. Right, okay, let's have a look. So yeah, I'm about a minute behind that there, which is no good really. It's a pain in the ass. But anyway, just getting set, taking up the positions. Come on, taking the knee.
Fuck my life.
They're taking the knee, and then he's going to kick off any second. Now, there we go.
Sweet.
We're in business. We are in Business, my son. Come on, United. Give us them points. Keep up with everybody else who is winning. Manchester City take on Leeds United tomorrow, which will be damaging for Leeds, in my opinion. I
Yeah, you might be right there, to be honest.
think so, Mr B. I think they're going to get an absolute satering. Tepid start here by United. Not really making any moves yet. Just sort of knocking it about a bit, getting the feel of the ball. Goes in, nice little flick. And Casemiro, but we lose possession. Martial lost it. Then Forest tried to dink one forward, but I think it was looking for Johnson, but no joy. And yet it is bucketing down at Old Trafford, folks. A cold, icy wind and the rain in your boat race, making your face numb. You know, we all know what we're talking about. Best thing about that is just looking forward to getting home and getting warm again with a nice cup of tea. Tonight we're going to see why we let Lingard go.
Let's bloody hope so, eh?
Wan-Bissaka did well there, good lad. Oh, and a lovely little cheeky one. Matt Casemiro gives it away. Ericsson slips and causes a foul. Referee says play on. Here come Forest, just to the right of the box. Now it does go fully right. Malacia over there to try and protect the ball. They have to come back in. Ooh, well cut out. Malacia just cut the overlap out there. Great positioning. And again, it's cut out again, but this time it's not. And again, first time ball in towards the box. Cleared out though, but only to Forest who are going to put it back. Anthony on the chase. Go on, son. He's waving his teammates forward. Anthony is saying, come on, let's get up, put some pressure on these. So they pump it long, which they do. So if we win this back, we want to get it forward as quickly as possible because we've got players up there. Ericsson with a bat. Ericsson's slipping all over the shop.
Yeah, those boots here. But you might need a change of boots.
So Wan-Bissaka is currently playing centre half with Varane. Now he moves back out of position and leaves it up to Luke Shaw. Malacia. Lovely pass there, looking for Bruno. Bruno picks it up, takes it down the left. He just shows a little bit too much of it though. Shows a little bit of too much of that. I think it was Aurier or Worrell. I think it might have been Worrell actually. But we still keep possession of the ball. Christian Eriksen. Look at the hole. Look at the space Bruno's got, Mr B. Give it his hand. Go on, Eriksen. Give it him. He does. Oh, it's a dummy. Wan-Bissaka. Oh.
Bang.
No, he tried to pull it across, but it. I don't know. Well,
look, at least he
say
was
well
up there.
done. Varane on the chase. Varane on the chase. Oh, well done.
Well done.
Good cover from Varane there. Goes to Luke Shaw. As we know, folks, Luke Shaw at centre back this evening.
Wow, that's a madness.
Is. We had Casemiro there in the last game.
True.
Now it's Luke Shaw's turn. I think it's going to be a case of you need to know each role under Erik ten Hag. So I'm expecting to see Marcus in net for the next game. But we'll wait and see because I don't know what's going on with Harry Maguire. There must be a serious issue there, Mr. B.
Well, I said we'll find out. I mean, the strange thing is nobody said anything, so somebody needs to ask that question, I suppose. Good cross in there by Malacia.
Good. You think that was good? Oh, that was a poor cross, Mr. B. You got it.
You think so?
It was too low, yeah. It was when you play a ball like that low across what's essentially a low block. It's ping ball, isn't it? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like a small percentage that you might find a gap and it'll go through and land at a United player's foot. But to make the most of them kind of positions, in my opinion, it needs to be coming with some height on it, at pace, so you know somebody can run on and try and get an head on it. But yeah, it goes back now. Casemiro, Christian Eriksen. Go on, cut him. Just lovely. Anthony finds Eriksen again. Eriksen. Wan-Bissaka lifts it in like that. That's what I'm just talking about. And then It's
Bang.
brought down. Go on. Oh, Marcus couldn't get a clean shot, and it's Malassi with a great
Oh,
attempt, and
come
it's
off
a
the
corner.
post.
It's a
Did that
corner.
come off the post?
It should be a corner though, isn't it? So I'm gonna have a look at this. It's a great dummy though, and then Wan-Bissaka. What a ball that was from Wan-Bissaka. That was beautiful. And then no, it was a
Yeah,
save.
saving the post, yeah.
Yeah, off Hennessy's legs and then onto the post. But anyway, it's ball back with United, squirted out to the left hand side, or attempted, but it doesn't quite reach its target. And here come Forest now down the right hand side. Lingard was chasing, but no joy. Goes out for a throw in.
Anybody in the chat, how did Old Trafford greet Lingard? Obviously, we've got the sound down, so we
Yeah,
wouldn't
that's a
have
good
heard.
question.
Was it a positive one?
Good question, Mr B. I didn't think of that.
I see all of you guys here talking about having to go to work tomorrow, not being mentally ready. Yeah, if it happens to us all, mate, I'm back in tomorrow. I definitely ain't mentally ready for tomorrow, boy.
Yeah, I'm back at it as well in the morning, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready, bro.
All right.
Especially if we go to bed on a win. Happy days. So now we've got Bruno Fernandes alongside Varane. Oh, what a lovely ball. The ball was fed through there, but nobody read
Oh,
it, so nobody made any connection
wow!
with it.
Look where Wan-Bissaka ended up. Jesus.
And now it's headed clear by Luke Shaw, but then Forest pick it up. Oh,
Closing.
oh, that's a free kick. Is that going to be a yellow card? Don't know. Don't think so.
Oh, just a free kick. Right.
Bruno Fernandes just caught Mangala. Go on, Martial, chase him down. The pitch is really soaking there at Old Trafford. Malacia, Casemiro stinks it back to Luke Shaw. Rafael Varane.
Yeah, they give us to the halfway line and then press.
Oh, heavy touch by Ante there. We lose possession. Throw in to United though. Wan-Bissaka to take it. Got his gloves on.
And a
Hopefully they've got,
t-shirt,
yeah, and it's
for
got the little
God's
grip.
sake.
Hopefully it's got the little grippy things on. He goes to throw it and he just slips out of his hands. Imagine that. Forest working hard here to win the ball back. And they do in the midfield. Now it goes back. Keep trying their way down this right hand side, Mr B, but as of yet, no joy, Roy. One ball forward, chased by Martial. Can't get hold of it. Goes all the way back. Varane heads it clear. Now we've got space and time. Out on the left hand side, Malacia to Bruno. Bruno turns, plays it back. Luke Shaw. Casemiro just loitering there in the middle. Wan-Bissaka backed up with Ante out here on the right hand side. Ante plays it short. Oh, Ante picks it up again. Plays it poorly. Poor ball that. I could see that coming. And here come Forest on the counter attack. But it's easily cut out from fantastic defensive positioning by Raphael, Champions League World Cup winning Varane. Class right there, folks. You've seen it here first. He picks back up the ball, and here we go again. Wan-Bissaka now being egged on by Ericsson hard to go, which he does. He's not gonna reach the second ball though. Got outnumbered.
Don't let him out. Don't let him out.
Well covered. Well covered. So what are you making of the first 10 minutes, Mr B?
Patience, patient. At least we're trying, but yeah, we're being very very patient at the moment.
Mm.
I want to see that explosion, once we get that first opportunity. But it's fine.
Yeah, I
Lot of
mean,
space though, man.
we've had a ball in from Malacia, which was, you know what I mean, it was just a ball in. Then we had a absolutely delicious ball in from Wan-Bissaka, which we couldn't make the most of. So I think as it stands right now, I think Wan-Bissaka's the one to be dinking them balls in, bro. The difference in quality in them two crosses was very measurable.
Oh shit!
David De Gea
Really?
claims the ball, throws it out. Bruno Fernandes, Malacia. We're very, very deep. Come on, Bruno. Bruno now really deep, plays a poor ball out, and Forrest just
Wow,
see it
that was
out for a throw in.
shocking.
That's crap.
That was
That's
shocking.
crap. It should be, just, why we're not just leaving it to the back four, so to speak, to feed the ball out. Bruno doesn't have to get that deep. Casemiro's there. Here could come Forrest. Again, Champions League Varane doing the thing and just blocking it. And then it's an attempted long ball forward, but
Mm.
Forest win it. Now they again on the left hand side. Jesse Lingard just lays it off. Brazil. Forest. Do you know what I was going to say? They look like Brazil with that kit on. I don't. You know what I mean? I want to just notice that. But yeah, they come down right hand side balling. No, well defended. Be a corner though.
Well done, Malacia.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Aurier is in their team, isn't there?
Mm.
You got done there, Forest. Big time. Anyway, corner to Forest, folks. 12 minutes. Nearly, well, coming up towards 13 minutes played.
Mm. Mm.
They've got. I don't know. Did they keep putting a camera view on for you, Mr B? That's covered in
Covered
rain.
in rain. Yeah, I think they just. I just think they want to exaggerate the conditions.
So here comes the cross. Sorry, corner. Already clear. Picked up by Anthony.
Drive.
Go on, son. Just keep going. Just keep going. Make some space. Make yourself some space. No. What the fucking hell was that? What was that? We
Wow.
got we get lucky because Marcus Rashford picks it up. But what was he doing there? Why did he
Wow.
go so early going inside towards the players? You should have dragged them out wider. There was somebody behind you as well. And you could have just slowed that down and either got the player going on the through run. But anyway, here comes Marcus Rashford overlap for Wan-Bissaka. He's gonna.
Deliver,
Oh,
deliver, deliver.
he pulled it back,
Oh.
but that was poor from Ante, Mr. B.
Yeah, that was poor from Anthony. Agreed. Agreed.
Nice little overlap there though between Wan-Bissaka and Marcus Rashford. Wan-Bissaka with a throw in. Bruno receives, lays it off to Casemiro, finds Anthony, who's now central midfield. Attempted back heel there. Sorry, that was Christian Eriksen, not Anthony,
Good
but Anthony
tackle.
is now on the left hand side. Wan-Bissaka again going to get another attempt, but no, he's tackled. But Marcus Rashford backs him up and helps him out. Just stands over the ball. Bruno, Casemiro, everybody's just sort of sideswiping it now to get it away from that side. Here, Christian Eriksen hits it. He hits it straight at a Forest player. Don't know if there's any shouts for handball there, but my stream was frozen. No, I'll start it again. Basket. Anyway, Luke Shaw trying to find the run. Goes all the way back to Hennessy, who's just going to lump it out. What was that in aid of?
It's not completely one-way traffic, but yeah, first 15 minutes is what I expected. Oh, there you go, 62% possession for United.
Yeah, that's the least we expect at home
Yeah,
against the team who are down in the danger zone. Go on. Again, we are refusing absolutely glorious moments where we're in plenty of time and space on the ball, players in good positions to make runs, and nobody's putting the ball into the danger area to
they
call
don't
the run.
plug it. I keep telling you, talk. We don't play like that anymore.
Bro,
I know, I know, I know,
you, you,
I know,
you
I
know what I mean?
know. We
You've
don't.
got to, you've got to. Well, we're going to have to start playing like that at some point when you come up against, teams like this, especially. We're not always going to have the luxury of being able to get in the space that's left behind. But here comes a corner.
Poor,
What is that?
poor corner. Poor
And
corner.
and it's headed about 20 yards too far ahead of everybody by Luke Shaw. It's just, yeah. From an attacking sense, um, it's been pretty poor for United, to be honest. But that's defensively we've been good. Attacking wise, cack. Lingard living up to his moniker of Lingardinho with his fake Brazil kit on. Let's just hope that's where we see the Lingardinho ending. We don't want to see him doing anything here at Old Trafford. Now Malacia, he's got acres of space in
Wow,
front of
should
him.
have played it earlier.
He's holding on to it far too long and just gets closed down by Forest, who now have it in the midfield over on the right hand side. Again, they're going to try and work this right hand side with an overlap. They're asking for it, but nobody's committing to it yet. It goes all the way back. Now it's dinked over the top. It's going to be seen out into safety by Luke Shaw. All the way back to, oh, we are, UK Strains. Don't ruin it, UK Strains. Come on, bro. You're giving it away, bro. Luke Shaw. Malacia. Casemiro. Dinks it out. Wan-Bissaka stands his man up and plays it short. Back to Casemiro. Sorry, Varane. That goes back to Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, boy, and Anthony.
Yes, nice little ball by Ant, and it's going to be out for a corner. Corner to United then. Corner to Man United, folks. I think we know what's happening because it's been put in the chat.
Oh shit! See, and that's why I don't look in the chat. I love that.
I
I
know
love that.
I'm not going to look at the chat until we come to just when we know nothing's happening. Christian Eriksen then is going to swing this in, and I know I've got a premonition, Mr B. Marcus Rashford's going to score a worldie, bro. You ready?
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Oh,
Come on!
go
For
on, my
fuck's
son,
sake!
Marcus Rashford. So
Come
easy,
on,
and the
man!
technique. We talked about his
Come
technique the
on!
other
I
day,
keep
Mr. B.
saying nobody ain't stopping this guy this season. Tour. I'm telling you, bruv.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful, man! Beautiful, man!
Come on, Marcus. He's on fire, man, Mr. B. He's look at him. Look at the smile on his face. Look at the smile. And then Ted Hagi now is explaining to his number two what they've been working on in training and how it's
Look how
working.
smart that corner was, man. Look,
Bam!
spins off him all the way off him. Look, leaves him. Lovely.
But
Oh,
look,
that's beautiful.
the technique though,
Ah, see, talk what we talking about, finessing
caress.
them, not always smashing them in.
Yes,
You know what I
caress.
mean? Oh,
That
that's
was.
beautiful, man. Yeah, sharing the mess, sharing the
I
mess.
tell you what, he might as well have pulled out a three-course meal and a little glass of wine to the ball before he kicked it there,
Oh,
because
that's
that
beautiful.
was finessed. beautifully.
So Andrew and Mr. Williams, I see that you've got Rashford in your team as well. So do I, mate. And he ain't coming out.
Points on the bag, son.
Although I've also got Martial, so maybe it's maybe I got a bit too excited there with that one. But yeah, United 1-0 up. First 20 minutes. I said this, I think it's been easy to be fair. I think it's been easy.
Yeah, I mean, look, again, they've been trying their luck down the right hand side, trying to, with the overlaps, to try and get crosses in. It's not really worked for them. So, you know what? I should imagine now that Steve Cooper's going to start flapping and start making wholesale changes left, right, and centre with his
What's
humongous
now?
squad.
After 20 minutes?
Won't be surprised, bro. Won't be surprised if he starts making changes. But that's his problem, you see. He's got too many ingredients that he doesn't know what they are, and he just like throwing them in the pot, bro. And you can't.
Skin him. Well done, Tony.
Go on, Martial. Oh, he slips and gets back up though quickly. George Best-esque
Work hard,
there,
man. Come on.
throwing. Yeah, but they're doomed, Mr B. Forest. They're absolutely doomed this season. And with all that money that they spent, there's no
Oh shit! I
guarantee they'll
got a
get.
bet on. Well, because I think I put a bet on. Sorry, not that
Right.
I condone betting in any way, shape, or form. I just realised I put a
Yeah,
bet
we're
on
not.
Christmas Day on Marcus to score today. I think.
We're not bet 365, folks.
Oh, close him. Don't let. Oh, great! Look at that tackle.
Excellent tackle.
Ooh.
Excellent football. Well defended by United. No panicking, and now we can just work it out. Ball over the top. Chase down. Absolutely phenomenal first touch there from
Yes!
Marcus. Oh, Martial makes it number 2. Go on, Martial. Gets in.
Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful. That is
That's what I'm
beautiful.
talking about.
That is beautiful. Oh, Ten Hag nodded his head.
Yeah. Van der Gaag now again in his ear now, saying, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, hey, Martial on the score sheet as well. Everybody's happy, Mr. B.
oh, yes, that's my fantasy league, bruv. I'm
And
absolutely delighted. That
Steve,
started from that tackle at the back.
yeah,
Bruno down the line to Rashford.
great. Just look at that
Little
touch by
chop.
Rashford. Look at the touch by Rashford, though.
First time
Amazing.
pass. Andy Cole-esque, man.
Yeah.
First time. So I keep telling my son, first time.
And the keeper just couldn't get enough of a hand to it.
Oh, that's lovely.
Nutmegged.
Oh, boy. Guys in the chat, it's 2-0 after 25 minutes. Looking good for Man United at the moment. Yes, Jeff. 50 million down the drain. Yep, Tony Marshall scores again. Oh, that's lovely. Football United TV, we see ya.
Yo, big up, Matt. Happy days. Oh, yeah. Here come Forest, though. Dangerous position, but on United again. Oh, no. Hold on.
What's
Free
he
kick.
giving
I
there?
think Casemiro's fouled somebody there. I think it's going to be a free kick, is it?
Yeah.
Just on the edge of the line. Nice. Okay, they're taking the time about this Forest.
Yeah.
Come on.
And look, and then they smacked it. What was the point?
Oh, what was that? That was cack. Straight on the head of Christian Eriksen. They win it back, though. They win it back. Play shot, look, for the overlap. They're not going to get it, though, because the ball's going to go out of play. Absolutely cack. That first touch from Marcus and then the little chop back. Oh, man. And then bam, Martial. I mean, if I was a Forest fan, I'd be saying the keeper's got to do much better there.
But he was slightly going the wrong way anyway, wasn't he? If you look, he wasn't set to go that side.
But I don't really care anyway.
No, neither do I, bruv. I'll be honest, neither do I.
I don't give a flying flute.
Come on, we need another goal, and that's my bet done for the day. Well done.
Bruno Fernandes dropping deep alongside Christian Eriksen, allowing Casemiro to get a little bit further forward. But now they've swapped.
Oh, look at that passing.
Lovely little interplay here, and it's lovely.
Oh, that's
Massive.
unlucky.
Oh,
Unlucky.
Alasia there, yeah. But he's picked up again by United just out on the left hand side. Christian Eriksen.
It's patterns, man.
Oh, no, it was Anthony actually, not Christian Eriksen. Anthony now finding himself on the left hand side. Okay. Happy days. Throwing to Forest. Point taken. Flicked on. One back by United. Anthony.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oh, hey up. Gonna be a card here.
For
Gonna be a
who, though?
card. I don't know. I don't know who made the challenge. Let's have a look. I think it's Aurier who's gone down. And there's
Malacia made
also.
the tackle. Let's have a look. Don't know. I think he actually got there first. Malacia.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It's a bit.
Oh, yeah, he stood on his shin.
It's a bit.
50-50. I
Studs
think they
are up
both
there
got.
though,
Yeah,
Mr B.
I think they both got done though. To be fair, Malacia looked like he caught him with one foot, and then Aurier looked like he
He'll
caught him on
do.
his shin with the other
Oh,
one.
I was going to say he'll do well to avoid a card there, but he hasn't. He has actually got a yellow card. You can't be making them kind of tackles though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's him though. He's not rash, but that's what he does. He
Especially
likes
though in
those
that position
impetuous
though.
ones.
Yeah, but again though, that's where the concentration comes into play. Understanding your position where you are. It's like, yeah, do I need to go flying in here? Not really. You know what I mean? If that was in our half and they're going to put some danger on us, you know what I mean? It's a different story, isn't it? But not there up in their half. That's ridiculous. But anyway, we play on. Ball's just bouncing about all over the shop at the moment. Christian Eriksen gets his helmet. Forest get a little bit fortunate there. Here they are now on the right hand side trying to work a bit of space. Now it's inside the box. Now it's passed back out of the box and across, attempting. It's going to be a corner.
Corner.
Off Casemiro. Aurier is now up on his feet.
Come on, just do your job, guys. Just do your jobs.
Yeah, just defend this now. Defend it well. Clear it out to a Man United player. We wallop them on the break. Make it 3 lovely nil. Don't forget, folks, there is a reaction show coming up after this. So go and tune into that. UK Strains. Lingard will still be dancing on Instagram later. Playing decent so far.
Yeah. Well done, Marcus.
Well, hey, listen, everyone who's in here now joining us, big up to you. You don't have to be here watching because it is on Prime, and a lot of people have got Prime, including me and Mr B.
That's a foul. Yeah. Mangala, that's definitely a foul.
He's holding Rashford's shirt there.
Mm.
Jeff Viss, Vegso, yo, not if he can't, he can't. So 30 minutes in, folks, and we are 2-0 up at home against Forest in the Premier League. First Premier League game back since the World Cup finished. So it's back to business now for the boys. Amidst all the wranglings that are going on at the club at the moment, as we know we are for sale and, you know, interested parties left, right and centre. But as of yet, we've not heard anything solid. in terms of somebody saying we're buying it and then starting the process to take us over. Which, oh, lovely pass. Anthony, oh, he couldn't get it out of his feet. Christian Eriksen played it short to Martial. He's just out now, been pushed out wide left.
Oh,
Malacia. Ah, attempted back heel there, but we win the ball back anyway. So it ain't such a big deal. Rafael Varane, last man. He's just going to send it all the way back to David De Gea. Just gives us a chance to reset and reshape. On Bissaka. Why? No. Why didn't you play it? Why didn't you play it over to Anthony? Come on. Oh, the run was seen. The run was seen. I seen that. You see Bruno make that run before even Christian Eriksen even kicked the ball. Oh, and he's picked it up from a deflection just outside the box. Malacia. No, he has to hold on to it a little bit longer. Martial, short to Rashford. Christian Eriksen.
oh, short. Oh, well done, Anthony. Oh, shame.
Oh, Anthony there gets fouled. Surely that's a foul, ref, but no, in here come Forest. Cut inside, but it's great defending again. Great defending again, but we do give it away. But it was initially good defending from Varane. And a shot at goal from distance, and it goes out for a corner. Another corner to Forest. Anthony Herbert, big up. Says, big up to Man United. Did you have a good Christmas? Yeah, man, big up, bro. I hope you did.
Oh, De Gea saved that with his chest.
Yeah. Just kind of like shouldered it out. Hope everybody in the chat had a great Christmas and you ate loads of grub and drank lots of, well, whatever you drank, whether it be booze or just soft drinks. I hope you drank lots of it. I need to make an announcement as well, folks. Something strange happened on Christmas Day. A big, like, platter of sprouts with bacon and chestnuts was put on the table, and I don't even know why, but for some reason I was like, ooh. So I think I got possessed by the sprout demon, and I stuck my fork in and grabbed one, shoved it straight in my gob and ate it, and it was absolutely delicious. So I had about another three. So I might have been converted from a sprout hater to a sprout lover, Mr. B.
You never know. Better you than me, bruv. Better you than me. Well done, Marcus.
Oh, well done, Marcus Rashford. Easily gets past his man there, and he's got overlap. Oh, it's a poor ball, though.
Which he acknowledged. He acknowledged it was a poor ball.
Yeah. I think he was expecting Anthony to be a little bit on the same sort of pace settings as him, but he wasn't. But Wan-Bissaka with a throw-in, short, Bruno. Wan-Bissaka, back out, Anthony, looks for options, plays it inside, picked up by Luke Shaw. Now it's Eriksen. Oh, he has to go back to Luke Shaw. We're on just falling back a little bit here in retreat, and then it's Luke Shaw again. Back to Varane, plays it to Casemiro, who's going to dink it out first time to Bruno Fernandes. Goes back. Patient football again, and that's lovely, well worked. Bruno Fernandes just peeled away there. Got himself some space and time on the right hand side, and comes inside. Bruno. Lovely crop. Bruno. Do you know what? The thing with Mr. B, let me say this. The thing with Bruno is he can see what his brain sees something, but then his technique lets him down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a shame really, because if half of them passes that he tries came off, shit, we'd be the league's highest scorers. But you know what? Listen, it is what it is. We're 2-0 up, so I ain't complaining at this stage.
Yeah. It's a clean sheet that I want now more than anything.
Yeah. Keep that sheet clean, man. I'm gonna say that cleat. I've been watching too much Ras. Big up Ras Moko anyway. Yeah, we need to keep a clean sheet, man. At this stage now, it's been 2-0 up. Christian Eriksen, Anthony.
Send him. Great ball.
Casemiro.
Oh,
nice turn. Oh, again, that fabulous football from Manchester United, but that final ball from Anthony, it just.
Well done,
it was good
Wan-Bissaka.
defending.
Oh, shame.
It was good defending, to be fair, from Forest. to read what was going down there, and they got ahead of our front man. Lingard going over there with his ex-teammate Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka showing no mercy at all. It's interesting, isn't it, now, Mr. B? Wan-Bissaka, he's getting his opportunities, and he seems to be responding.
Well, I mean, I'm not being funny talk. He really doesn't have a choice. Um,
No, no,
he
but
he he. I mean, look, maybe we called it. I mean, he's been injured. I just assumed that he wasn't being picked. He's been injured. If he can do a job, then maybe he'll stay. But I'll be honest. I think Ten Hag wants a more. I mean, he's doing well. He's getting in the positions, but it still doesn't look natural to his game.
yeah, I know what you're saying. But he's the fact is that he's actually improving. You know, so
That's what Ten Hag does. We said it. He does improve players.
mm. And again, you know, it's about from Ten Hag's point of view here is he's such an experienced coach. He knows what he sees in players, and he knows the team spirit and everything else. He knows, you know, I've got enough here to do a specific job for this season. Because one thing's for sure, Mr. B, Ten Hag is not going to try and overstretch himself either, as well as try and overstretch the squad, even with
Mm,
an additional player in a wide position or a forward position or whatever. He's not going to do that. He knows it takes time. If you do things at the right
pace.
pace,
Mm.
you know you get good results, and that maybe just maybe this is the what's actually going on right before our eyes here. Because as it stands, for me, I think we played fantastic. I mean, again, could have created maybe a couple of more opportunities, but the ones we had, and here comes Christian Eriksen, as I say that Rafael Varane.
Oh,
Oh, it's Christian Eriksen. No, it's not. It's Anthony. Anthony
Anthony.
just tried. I keep getting him and Christian Eriksen mixed up because the blonde hair. But he tried to do that right foot curler, and it wasn't far away. Well, it was in the end, but it sat there beautifully for him, just waiting to be teased into the top corner. But in the end, there was just far too much on it. Wan-Bissaka, well done. Holds his man on, and the referee says play on. Go on, go on. Rafael Varane to Casemiro, back to Shaw. Casemiro again. He's got options. He's going to have to put it out wide. Oh, why did you do that? Well tackled, and it squirts off, and
Win
Martial
it
picks up.
back.
Oh, Marcus Rashford it was who picked it up, and it was first time attempt towards Martial, but we win the ball back anyway. Now it is Christian Eriksen. Switch of play. Wan-Bissaka, central, lays it off. Bruno Fernandes turns. No, can't get a shot away. Now he plays it to Wan-Bissaka, who back heels it. Anthony again. Oh, it was a lovely attempt at a cross from Anthony. And now we're putting the pressure on,
Oh, get
trying to
up,
stop them
man.
to getting out. Get up, get out of
I,
it.
I showed him some shoulders there, boy.
Yeah, man. Been in the gym, bro. Yes, Anthony Herbert been a member for 6 months. Well done, Anthony. Big up to you, bro. Matty McMatt in the building. Yo, big up, he says. Matthew Bassett, good to see one of the Man United presenters being brave with the greens. That's me. You know that, bro. I ate free sprouts, man, on Christmas Day. I'm putting Mr. B in the relegation zone here if he doesn't come up with some greenery of his own. Mr. B, what are you
Oh, it's
saying,
not
bro?
happening, man. It's not happening, man.
It is if
It's
Fred
not happening.
comes on and scores, bro.
Listen,
Oh.
no, look, it's not happening. It's
Can
not
you just
happening.
hold the fort for a second, Mr. B? I need to.
Yeah, yeah, that's. Oh dear. So, as Talk disappears to the toilet. Oh, Talk! You left at the wrong time. Forest have just scored. Oh, every time Talk leaves to go to the toilet, our team scores right on cue, right at the end of the second half. Oh, a crossing from even Ten Hag, a crossing from whoever it was. He's not even off. He's not even offside. Oh, what a soft goal to score! Who did he pull on? Was that handball? Oh no, it's come off his head. Oh well, look, that's 2-1 to United. 5 minutes left in the first half. I'm not sure if I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh God. Yep, UK strains. I will get Talk to change the score. I see that they check Talk. Are they checking for a handball on here? Oh God, this is definitely not offside. Bruv, Forest have just scored. Bruv, as talk. Listen, bruv, as soon as you left, to say you're going to the toilet, bruv, the ball went
Oh,
in and they scored. It is always you. They say change the score as well. And now
oh,
they're checking for offside. They're checking
oh,
for offside and something else. I don't know what's going on, bruv. I would be
hold
very
on.
upset if I haven't been given that goal. Oh,
Um,
see, even UK Strange is saying perfect timing Talk.
do
It's what you
you know
do to
what's
us, bro.
happened? It's happened, and usually it's when I go to the Carsey, we score. And since he ate them sprouts, I've been. Nah, man, that's not right. Them sprouts, man.
Oh man,
They're
let's
still
see what they're
checking the.
giving us.
They're still checking the goal. Possible offside for who though?
Oh, that's off. Oh shit, we didn't
Offside, no
concede.
goal, no goal.
Wow.
There you go, no goal. So I did well there, didn't I, by staying in the Carsey a little bit longer
Can you
because it made it
believe
no
it?
goal.
We were lucky.
Offside.
We were lucky. Offside. We are lucky. We're lucky.
Well, you know what? We take a bit of luck now and again, Mr B. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my
I'm
God.
down with that.
And listen, Jeff Vexel, yes, some things never change, bruv. His positioning sense isn't the
Who?
best. He's talking about Wan-Bissaka being the wrong side.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Bad ball in there by Ericsson. Close him, close him, close him. No cross, no cross.
Now they're
Much
finding a
better.
lot more space. Cross comes in,
Yeah.
but it's wild and ineffective, just like the team itself.
Wow. Offside. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
What, did it come off his knee?
Yeah, it came off his. It came off his foot.
Oh, that's unlucky, man.
You'll take it on, Mr. B. It's it's football, isn't it?
No, listen, as I said, I'm not complaining, bruv. I'm not complaining.
Bruno Fernandes forward for Malacia.
To a certain extent, we controlled the first half without actually having to break sweat.
Mm. Don't think we'll see any changes. To be honest, we just need to go out. If we get a third and get to like I don't know 75, 80 minutes, he may then decide to bring a couple of changes
Mm.
on. Just
Let's just get the third. I want the
that's where we
third. Yeah, I want the
that's
third one.
that's where we might see. Do you say Maguire's on the bench?
Yeah, Maguire's on the bench. Yeah.
He might introduce him at 80 minutes. Set Luke Shaw off.
I mean, I'll be honest. Shaw hasn't really done much wrong. I'm still
No,
not said. I think it's because he wants a left footer on that side. I'll be honest. It could be that because he wants a left-footed player playing left centre back,
Hmm.
while Luke Shaw played, but he hasn't put a foot wrong at the moment. To be fair,
Is Martinez back in the squad yet?
Martinez isn't even back in the country, bruv.
Is he stuck? Well, how old do they need to celebrate winning the World Cup, man? Come on,
And
get a
this
grip.
is what Andrew Williams was saying earlier on in the chat. Is he taking the piss because we're the ones
Yeah,
who pay his wages?
yeah, get out of there, man. You've won it, so what? Couple of days. Enjoy it with your friends, family, and everyone else in Argentina and get your ass home. That's all that about. It's not like it was the last World Cup ever, and you know what I mean? Come on. Varane's back.
UK stranger saying he's back tomorrow.
You better that be on time and all. Mind you, don't tell him I said that, dear. Will you, folks? Because he's the butcher, man. I don't want him hunting me down, you know what I mean? Just turning up at my door. You know what I mean? With his apron on, the big meat cleaver.
Don't forget, guys, the reaction show is on at 10 o'clock.
10
Um,
p.m.
Not sure who's on, but yeah, set your up. You don't even need to set nothing. Really, once this game finishes and we've stopped talking, just um retune in and they'll be on there giving their thoughts on what I thought was a pretty decent first half,
I,
to
th-
be
I think
fair.
I think Kalula is on, if I'm right. I'm sure Kalula's on. So it might be Kalula and a Monday or Solo. Maybe Pat, don't know. But we will see. This phone does my head
Long balling. Yeah, I've been quite happy with the first half talk. I think we've got a few more gears to go.
in. I think defensively we've been quality. I think we've been really good defensively. I mean, again, that the final third play, yeah, look, he's reaped 2 goals, but I think in the long term, I think we are going to have to be a lot somewhat better in our attacking final third play.
Mm.
Just a little bit more kind of decisive and committing. You know, when you're in a position, you've got the opportunity to play a ball forward. I'm not saying trying to get in behind and put crosses back. I'm just talking about where there's defenders in front of our attackers where they can run in behind them without being offside. There's been plenty of that. I think we're half time, folks.
Yeah, we're half
Stop,
time.
stop the timer.
What?
What are we having for dinner?
What are you having for dinner, Mr. B? You should be getting a McDonald's, bro. There we go. We're all good in the hood. Man United 2-0 at half time against Forest at home in the Premier League. Coolio and the gang. Now then, let's get back to the chat. MK, UK Stranger and Iqbal, perhaps. Oh, sorry. And Iqbal, perhaps. Who's on the bench? Miss Molina, not Gakpo. uh, we didn't want him anyway, Molina. He's not all that. UK Stranger, big cheese laughing at Miss Molina. Um, Yeah, come on, folks. Hit that like button if you haven't done so. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe and share. Also, don't forget we are now sponsored by GMS Global Mapping Surveys, currently assisting property developers, architects all across the country, providing topographical surveys, laser scanning and monitoring. You've heard, you know where to find their details, folks. So go and check them out. That's our sponsors right there. Pudding Time says Matt. Looking comfortable, Mark Edmund.
Mm.
Matt, pudding time, bro. What you mean you're eating pudding? Come on, man. You can't come in here saying that kind of that's filth. That is pure disgusting filth. I'm starving, bro, and you're telling me about pudding. And don't even bother if it's got custard near it. Don't bother putting it in the chat, bro. Andy, Andy Herbert says, Man United going in for Chris Wood from Newcastle. Oh, Andy, you're funny, bro. You're funny, bro. Back in 50 minutes, going to order my McDonald's takeout. Oh, Matthew, come off it, man. Play the game, son. You're talking to the hungriest person on the Man United agenda here, and I'm starving, and you and Matt are talking about grub. That's outrageous. Oh, do you know what I could just eat now, Mr. B?
Go on.
Oh man, a nice McChicken sandwich, medium fries, two cheeseburgers, and a nice cold Coke.
I'll leave that to you, mate. I definitely eating that.
Eating what?
But you just said,
What you eating, bro? Pizza?
just no. I got food. I got cooked food. I ain't eating processed food. Come on now.
Cooked food? What? Tell me then, let me in.
Come on. What have I got in there? I'm sure I've still got. What have I got in there? Actually, I need to go and have a look. To be fair, I know I ain't eating bloody McDonald's or flipping pizza.
Do you know what though, Mr. B? I ain't that fond of pizza, if I'm honest. It's not like it'd be me like in terms of takeout food, it'd be my fifth choice. Mark Edmonds put in broccoli. Yeah, broccoli, Mr. B. Fried broccoli, bro. Flash fry it. I'm telling you, Mr. B. Flash fried broccoli, man, with other vegetables, bro.
Oh God
And
Almighty!
then
You lot are too funny.
whatever seasoning you want on there, right? And then like a nice piece of chicken, nicely fried, or a nice steak. You know what I mean? And
With what? With broccoli, yeah. No, it's
yeah,
alright,
man.
bro. Yeah, it's
Some
alright.
wagyu. Get yourself a wagyu steak, bro. Then you're talking. That's like butter in your god, man. On the profiteroles. Oh, Matt. Can you ban him, Mr. B? You're
Profit
getting
rolls
banned.
what with broccoli?
No, with
Oh,
cream, man.
sorry.
You can actually get broccoli profiteroles, actually, if you want them, Mr. B. I'll give you the recipe, bro. Just put broccoli in, like, when you get the florets, yeah, and you cut it in half again so it's
You're
in
an idiot,
quarters,
Tom.
and then
You're an
dip it in
idiot.
tempura batter, and then bam, drop them in the deep fat fryer, and then leave them for about a minute and get them out. Oh man.
I'll leave it.
Mm.
I'll leave that to you.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing, Mr. B, man. I swear. If Fred is on the bench, Mr. B could be eating broccoli tonight. You know what? That's true. He is on the bench. Matty McMackface has
Where is the
confirmed
Where's
that
this hatred
Mr.
coming from?
Mr. B, you know you're in serious danger right now, don't you?
No, Fred ain't coming on, and he definitely ain't coming on to score anyway.
Mr. Football United TV, Matt says, I'll be on the broccoli for New Year's in Amsterdam, Mr. B. Different kind
That's
of
not that.
broccoli
Yeah, it's
altogether.
completely different, mate. I tell you.
That's a different kind of broccoli. But listen, big up, Matt. Happy days. Good to see you in the chat, bro. And actually, anybody who hasn't gone over and give Matt a subscribe on Football United TV, do so, man. You know, get your butts over there, show him some love, give him a subscribe. Got some good shows coming up.
I
Who
tell you,
Thought, your dirty talking.
Prime Video is really in HD, boy. Their faces look old, man. You can see wrinkles and
I
everything, bro.
know.
I'm not joking.
I know, you're telling me I've got it on mine, bro. I mean, I was
Jesus.
looking at Stuart Pearce and I was thinking,
Yeah.
geez Louise, how old are you, bro?
Flipping heck.
The youngest looking is Patrice. Michael Owen is now looking aged as well.
But he doesn't. At least he doesn't have the dips. But Stuart Pearce, I mean, you could see every mark. Oh, I'm glad this camera ain't in bloody HD or whatever that's in on the TV. I'd be in big trouble here, boy.
Oh, man. Do you know what, though? You got to take age like gracefully, though, innit? You just got to go with the flow, bro. You know what I mean?
Held them. Yeah, they're just replaying the free kick.
Yeah. Yeah, holding going on, man.
Yeah, listen, their players, they did what they needed to do, but that's a great goal. Yeah, they didn't know what was going on, boy.
And do you know the thing is, Mr. B, the player who's been, like, shall we say, held, or with someone's arms like just
Mm.
like sort of around them. If they don't make a real play to move, the referee is not going to give anything. So he
Yeah,
did
but I
do
mean, the
his.
thing is as well, it's not because if you really, they haven't pulled them or tugged them, they've just held their position. So they
Yeah,
have to end up either running round them. I mean, look, none of them complain with the goals. Nobody said they were being held or whatever. So, and look, they just replayed the second goal now as well.
no, it
We
was a,
just held the right side, gone. It's the chop, killed him.
yeah. But look at the timing of the run from Martial.
Yeah, the chop
Bam.
just killed him, gave him all of that space. So he's no longer running at 150 miles an hour.
No.
Yeah, again, yeah, that's a nice goal, man.
But look at this. Look, see, because of the timing of his run, that's what
Yeah,
it gave him all that space. So it's fantastic football all round from Man United. Um, so that's pleasing,
look,
very
Martial
pleasing.
smiling.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying here, Mr B. You see, harmony there in the squad and happy players, especially the striking options that we've got, the forward players, getting goals, looking happy and everything else. We're in a good spot.
No, we are in a good place. I mean, I said that from the beginning of the season. To be fair, to all that, I thought
Mm,
we were in a good place. I just feel that with the amount of games that we've got, it's gonna you need freshness, and I don't think the squad is big enough, especially that top end, to cope with the amount of games that we've got coming. I mean, look, touch wood, we could have a two-legged semi-final coming up. That's an extra 2 games on top of the two from Barcelona that weren't already in the schedule. You
mm.
see what I mean? So that's 4 extra games that we really, really want to go out there and win. So that's more what I was thinking about having extra bodies in the squad. I mean, some of these games, these younger players might be playing, but we're at the business end of the cup competitions, so the chances are they're not going to get starts. You look at where we are in the league, the chances are they're not going to get starts in the league, and then the Europa League is a trophy that he probably really wants to win, unless we get a total battering in the first leg by Barcelona.
Mm.
Then those kids, when are they going to get the opportunity? What, the early rounds of the FA Cup?
Well, look. I mean, again, this is a case of we have to be sensible here, and with Ten Hag in what is limited in how many youngsters he can try out at once.
Mm,
So Garnacho has earned the right from when he got his opportunity to now still be in the squad at the start of the games on the bench or whether he's starting or whatever. But again, it's down to him, as we always say, and I always will repeat, learning in game from his mistakes, trying to learn at least from his mistakes in game. And then when he does get his next opportunity, he shows the manager, boss, I've learned from that mistake. If he shows he's learned from one mistake made in a previous game, but then makes another mistake in the next game and keeps learning and rectifying his mistakes,
mm.
he will keep getting chances. It's when you see them making the same mistakes as the manager like Ten Hag of Manchester United, you've got to go, right, okay, listen. And as we know, Eric Ten Hag likes to take, the younger players especially off on their own for a bit of one-to-one to make it clear that, look, this is the mistake you made here is this, right? So just work on that. What this part of your game. So you know that's going to be happening left, right, and centre with
Mm.
a lot of the young players when they do get their opportunities. But like I say, I think we're in a good shape. I agree with you. There is a lot of games, but I just think, you know what? As long as the players are handled correctly in terms of any knocks, risks, not overdoing it in training and everything else, I think we've got enough still to get to the end of the season with a really good result for this season in terms of position where we finish
Mm.
and something to sort of lift up to the fans. We want to see our boys lifting up something silver, don't we? And
Oh,
going,
can you
you know what I
imagine?
mean,
Can you
bro?
imagine?
We need it, man, big time. And again, how quickly we've evolved, right, since Eric Ten Hag took over with the limited. All right, I know we've bought in Casemiro and Christian Eriksen, etc. But I mean, that's still. It's not like will beat us. I think.
No,
To be fair.
so we make them well beaters, and that's the beauty of it, bruv. Just to Matthew Bassett, I cannot tell you what my thoughts on Romano are now. Yes, Mr. Vesos, you wouldn't know what that was about. Sorry, Jeff. Me and Matt had a deep and meaningful conversations with quite a few expletives in it yesterday in our WhatsApp group. Just talking about this guy, just talking about being gazumped again by those bastards down the road. Um, but yeah, that's what that was about. Mr. Herbert, he's asking what you got for Christmas talk.
Uh, oh, loads of bits and bats, bro. You know how it rolls. Some nice fancy boot slippers, nice socks,
Right,
loads of chocolate.
I need that break talk.
Yeah,
Give me a
man, have
couple
it.
minutes.
Yeah, man. Um, some fragrances. What else did I get? A book, uh, a little whiskey set, even though I don't drink really that regular. Yeah, but it was just great, people around, family and all that jazz. Everybody smiling and happy watching it. All the youngsters having fun, making a mess, and getting the VR out for my missus's mum, who's 90 nearly. She's 89. She went on the VR. Ha! That was funny. Let me tell you that. So, anybody in the chat get anything really special for the Christmas? Let me know. And did you have anything unusual for your Christmas dinner? In terms of the game, I ain't expecting any changes, if I'm honest, from Eric Ten Hag. What about the new Y-fronts you got? Oh, well, I thought you weren't going to mention them, aren't they? Come on, bro. That was supposed to be like, you know what I mean? But go on, I'll tell them anyway. Yeah, I got some Mr. Muscle Y-fronts, and they're quality. Um, Quality little picture of Mr. Muscle on there doing his thing, like, so I can try and seduce the missus looking, you know. Anthony, you're all right, Herbert. You really are. Teams are coming back out through the tunnel now, folks. Come on, United! Anthony's laughing. I knew you would. Bill Baggio saying, yo, lads and lasses, big up, Bill. What did you get for Christmas, Bill? Did you get anything nice and expensive like Cristiano Ronaldo? I seen he got a nice brand new roller or a Bentley or something from his missus on the back of him about to sign that 170 odd million pound a year contract with Al Nasser by the looks of things. So yeah, happy days, isn't it? Teams are back out on the pitch. Hopefully this can end 3 or 4. I said 2-0 at the start, but if it ends 3 or 4, I'm happy with that. Don't forget, folks, do hit the like button if you can, do it the subscribe button if you're new. Give us a share. There is a show coming up at 10 o'clock, a reaction show to this game. I'm sure, I know Kalula's on there, and I don't know who else at this stage. I'm sure I will be informed via a message shortly. But here we are. Oh, Chronic, I better get my time already, aren't I? Crap. Here we go, folks. Don't know what they're waiting for. Come on, get on with it. Come on. And we're away, folks. Underway in the second half here at OT. No changes that I can see for Man United. I don't know about Forest, but I don't think we've made any changes that we needed to. Hopefully we can carry on where we left off in the first half. That's a great little... Oh, Bruno Fernandes has shown too much of that there to Forest in the midfield, and they picked it up. They now get him down the left-hand side, but Wan-Bissaka stands his man up, does really well, but then they just lay it off. But they can't find their way through, so they're going to have to go back. Have you stuffed yourself with profiteroles then, Matt, or what, you greedy person, you? Yeah, going to be 4-0, says United. Oh, ball put in. Ooh. Cleared by Varane. Good defensive clearance there. It was a ball put in by Johnson for Forest. He totally got the better of Malacia, but good defending from Varane. got ahead of his man, got his napper on it, and just cleared that baby out. Paul Cheney says tickets for Dermot Kennedy concert, big fan. Yo, big up, Paul.
Who's Dermot Kennedy?
Is he West Country and Western thing?
Oh,
Type.
That's why I definitely didn't know the bloody hell he was.
Well, you don't like country and western. Here comes Anthony now on his own country and western. He's got
Oh,
the gallops going and he flicks it out. Oh, that would have been a majestic passport. We're still in. Bruno Fernandes right hand side, outside the box.
what sort
Don't
of a
look.
cross was that?
Oh, what was that?
I don't know.
Bruno!
Oh,
Oh, come on, man. Bro, not Anthony, Andrew Williams said earlier Bruno's so overrated. You know, when you see balls like that, you've got to
yeah,
say,
you think
right?
so? Yeah.
I want to see more from Anthony, says UK Strange. You know what? Yeah, you're not the only one, bro. Oh, Anthony there. We just saw it there. He's just committed a foul. Should be a free kick to Forest, in which they take quickly. And they are now middle of the park. Again, Forest are not really working the ball forward as quickly as they should be, considering they're 2-0 down. You know what I mean?
Maybe they just don't want to get a dicking. Going well in.
Yeah, but again, this is why they're struggling, Mr B. You know what? You might as well get beat 4, rather than 2. But having a go, giving yourself at least a chance. That's a ball over the top, backing into Wan-Bissaka, but he just gets rid of it.
Oh.
Bruno. Bruno can't get past his man though in the midfield there. Forest pick it back up. And they've got space here on the left-hand side. We're going to have an overlap. He's going to have to try and stay on side, which he does. Tries to put a ball in, but it's blocked fantastically by, I think it's Casemiro. Throw into Forest, left-hand side, just on line with the penalty area. Goes backwards though. Now it comes back inside midfield. See, I don't know what they're trying to do here, Forest, because they're not going to score like that. No way. And we're seeing the only time they got the ball in the net was from a free kick. So they've got to think about what they're doing here. They're not really going to cause us problems by doing that. We've seen in the first half we dealt with them quite easily and comfortably in a defensive fashion, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. Oh,
Here comes a ball across the box and it's dinked side netting. So they got an opportunity there from an overlap and a ball put in to the near post, but Mangala couldn't quite direct it towards the goal. Adil Ahmed is in a building. Big up, bro. He says we should have got Gakpo earlier. Now get Felix before Arsenal. Anthony not worth 85 million. What's your thoughts on that, Mr B?
we've got about the club. Whatever we paid for, bro. I'm not into overpaying. We all know that we wanted Anthony to come. If we didn't get him, then we would have been more than this whole Gakpo situation. Look, he's at our club now. You know, we paid what we paid for him. I'm not bothered, to be fair. It's not my money. It's not my money. You know what I mean?
Well,
Paid.
Yeah, it's the Man United thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be. We always do until they learn to go in there and be decisive about signing players. We're always going to be in that situation. Look, if we had gone to get Gakpo when we wanted him and Anthony when they wanted him at the beginning, we would have had both of them at the club already, and it probably would have been cheaper than what bloody Anthony cost. You know what I mean?
Here come Forest. Dangerous ball across the box from a cross put in from pretty high up the pitch, actually. So they've changed what they're doing, their approach from there. So if they keep doing that, that was more dangerous play from Forest there, Mr B. But again, Malacia had that covered.
Oh, we need a good 10 minutes now just to lay down the marker again for this second half, man. Don't give them anything to come back, get themselves back into this game.
That's it, Mr. B. But I also agree there with what you're saying. We've got to get deals done earlier. Can you remember a conversation and on a stream that we had, Mr. B, when we were talking about a certain Hendrick?
Yeah,
Do you
he's
remember?
gone. He's got. Yeah, he's gone.
And what did I
What's
say?
his name now? Isn't he?
Real
Gone Real
Madrid.
Madrid. Yeah, he's
I
gone
said
Real
Man
Madrid.
United should have been all over that, right? And doing exactly what Real Madrid did. Get in there and get things tied up early. Even though I know we couldn't sign him like, then because of his age, but you make it clear that you're gonna sign him. You agree, you agree terms, you agree personal terms, and then
Mm.
blah blah blah. But no, we missed out big time there on a superb talent.
Excuse me.
Was that me? Oh, gotcha.
Some changes here now. Told you, Steve Cooper on the changes now. It's not good, Steve, mate. It's just not going to work for you, pal. Unfortunately, Lingard it is as well. Lingard's off, comes back to Old Trafford, doing and does absolutely naff all. That's why we let you go, Linny.
Is it a big? Is it a Somebody in the chat got the sound down. What's his leaving applause like? Is it genuine?
I don't know, but you don't go putting pictures of yourself in a West Ham kit, bro. So I don't care what happens. Just get him off the pitch, see in a bit, mate. You know what I mean? Ain't down with players who just want to just think that they're bigger than the club. That goes for Ronaldo as well. Sling it up, pal. You don't be you don't be thinking you're bigger than the Man United. Simple.
Poor Bob.
Casemiro. Ah, Casemiro tried to find Rashford, but it was well read by Forrest, and they just intercepted another in the midfield. But they play a poor ball, and Ericsson just sees it safe to Luke Shaw. He plays it off to Casemiro, who just straight back to Shaw. But now we're going to push it out on the right now. Yeah, he's getting a couple of claps, like maybe 10 people. Yeah,
Oh dear.
Luke Shaw.
Down the line.
Go on, go
That
on,
was
carry it.
that was
Go
the
on.
wrong ball, Malacia.
Oh, what was that? Why did he didn't need to do that? Oh, Luke Shaw's gonna. Oh, he's done well there, Luke Shaw.
Yeah, I
Now
think he's,
Malasia.
he's done.
Oh,
He's done.
come on, Malasia, get a grip,
Well
son.
done. Still on ref. No. Okay.
Ball's gone out. Malasia, come on, bro. We need you to be better than that. Never like that disrespect to the West Ham jersey while still our player either. Yeah, you're right. Big up. Lingard cried because he didn't get a farewell from the club after his online Instagram post. Well said, UK Strange Sea. But we're all on the same page there, bro. You know what I mean? Bigging it up like he's like the greatest player that in the world. It's like, dude, listen, mate, he was average at best for us, so cut it out, eh? Show some respect to the club. Oh, sorry, hold on. I think
Close him.
there we go.
Don't know. We haven't started this second half, have we? Drive, Marcus.
No, it's a bit lackluster compared to the first start. Well, the
Oh, what a
latter end of
ball!
the first start. Marcus Rashford.
Must be. Must be.
Oh,
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 Anthony, you
Bruno. Oh,
score!
Anthony.
Oh!
Oh, what, Anthony? Come on, you flop. Get him out. He's crap.
Oh, come on! Oh, you
Oh man,
score that! What a move that would have been!
it would have been. It was Mr B. The move
The
was
ball.
fabulous. Marcus Rashford.
Oh, you score
Oh,
that. That's a goal. That has to be a goal.
this. If you don't, I mean, come on, get him on the transfer list,
Oh,
Mr B. That's cat.
shit.
You got to score them kind of
Yeah,
opportunities,
you
though.
score that, man.
Here come Forest right hand side. Well intercepted. Wan-Bissaka. Spider-Man, man. Do you see his leg? Like
He's doing okay. He's
his
doing
leg did.
okay.
I can't think of the word, man. Articulated. No, that just means bent. His legs stretched out, man. And just like about 6 foot. But just been pink. You know what I mean? Got like, spider's legs, man. One ball forward by Forest. It's won by United. It's going to be a throw in. There's Fergie, the master. Don't know who that is sat next to him, though. Don't know who either they are sat next to him.
No, no need.
Oh, what? I mean, let's not forget, though, Mr. B, that we are 2-0 up.
Yeah, and I said it's been a comfortable 2-0.
Mm.
So yeah, they're not going to be breaking their neck if a chance comes, I suppose. But look for another one. Goal difference is going to be important this season. And what are we level? 0-0. You know, we need to start
Wow.
increasing.
So,
So we need to
Casemiro would have.
start increasing this goal difference.
Yeah. Oh, there's the owner of Forest, that big guy from Carapis, whatever his name is.
Wow, he eats, doesn't he?
Bro, man, he's not shy of food, bro.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, man. He's not shy of a few quid either. But here we go. Man United in possession. Luke Shaw, centre half, plays it into Malacia. Put out wide by Casemiro to Christian Eriksen. It's back to Shaw. Eriksen with Dinko. Sorry
Early
for throwing
cross,
it.
early cross.
Come on. Malacia. Oh,
Oh,
Bruno. Eriksen. Oh, no. Oh.
and start again.
Goes all the way back to David De Gea. That was a great little move there.
Mm.
It was in the end, we just couldn't do anything with it, unfortunately. Now, come on now, Anthony. Show us what you made of, mister. Come on. Show us that Brazilian flair, man. Oh, we've done it.
Oh!
Bruno. Oh, Martial. So close. So close for Martial. This one back again by United.
Started to turn the screw a bit now.
Yeah. You see, that's it, man. You got to manage the game also, Mr. B, as well as creating chances. But it goes out. It's going to be a goal kick. Anthony Eric will turn Chris Wood into a beast. Look what he did with Haller. What? Yeah,
Uh,
hold on a minute.
no,
Hold on a minute.
I think Anthony's on the wind up, bruv.
Yeah. Matthew, take no notice of Mr. Herbert.
Oh, Garnacho's coming on.
Yes. Alejandro.
I think that's Martial coming off.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Not Anthony. Oh, and Van der Beek.
Oh, it actually could be right. It could be Anthony. Yeah, you could be right.
Van der Beek coming on also. So, Bruno then.
Could take off Bruno. I would take him off. He hasn't been great today.
Yeah, you're right, Mr. B. Take Bruno off. Switch Bruno for Eriksen and try out Donny van der Beek next to Casemiro.
As long as Scott's not coming on, it's fine.
Yeah, or Fred.
Yeah.
Especially for you, Mr. B, because we know what
you
could happen.
Fred could play every minute of every game for the rest of the season. He ain't scoring talk, so I'm not even worried about that, bro. To be fair.
I like your confidence, Mr. B. You know what? I hope we can come back to that and clip that up and play it while you're stuffing your face with a piece of broccoli. You know what I'm saying? That'll make a nice edit, bro. Surridge is on for Forest. And Toffolo. Oh, do you remember Toffos? Anybody
Who?
remember Toffos? Toffos. Does anybody? Come on, someone in the chat. Bill Baggio, bro. Don't let me down here now. Toffos. They were like little chewy sweets in a little, like a tube
So
of
I do. I'm on the wind-up talk. I do remember Toffos.
Oh, bro, good man. They were quality, man. I used to love Toffos. They were great. Oh yeah, could just eat a Toffo now. Ball play forward, flicked on, but no, he can't win it back, Bruno. Let's have a look what these changes are going to be then. When we find, have they made? Have the changes been made yet, or what? With me gabbing on.
Yeah. No. No.
I don't think they have they?
No, I don't think they have.
Okay, maybe they're just getting the final instructions then. That's poor from Forest. They couldn't even keep it in place. So it's Garnacho and Donny van der Beek coming on, folks. So it's going to be possibly Martial to come off and Bruno Fernandes. We will see what Eric Ten Hag in his great wisdom chooses. Goes back to David De Gea, who plays it dangerously to Luke Shaw, who was being closed down.
Well
He
done,
worked that.
Wan-Bissaka.
Oh, well done, Wan-Bissaka. He got there just in time, or he would have been banging trouble. And he's carrying the ball forward. And he's going to lay it off here to Anthony. And now Casemiro switched it out to Malacia. Or Malacia. Now it's Marcus Rashford standing his man up, just weighing up his options and decides to go all the way back to Luke Shaw. Don't forget, folks, hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you are new. Appreciated. Toffos Caramel Tuesday were great, says Anthony. Yeah, Toffos were nice. Big G,
That's a
yes.
foul. That's a foul. That's a foul.
Referee, come on. Bill Baggio also on it as well. Hazelnut. I think, do you know what? I think they were hazelnut, you know. Toffos.
No, man. They had mint Toffos. They had the multicolored packet that
Yeah.
had like the strawberry in it, the banana, the plain one, and I think they had a. Did they have dark Toffos?
I think they
I
did, you
think that
know.
was it. Yeah, I remember a red packet and a green packet.
Yeah, I remember the red ones more than
Mm.
anything. The red packet Toffos with the gold paper.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was gold. Here's Donny van der Beek. He's going on for Anthony.
Come on, hopefully this will give us a little injection now.
Anthony's going off. Let's have a look. So, Garnacho for Anthony. Who did Donny van der Beek replace, Mr B?
Donny came on for.
I think it was Bruno.
Yeah, I think it was Bruno. Let me have a look at that.
I missed that.
Yeah, so did I.
Big up Solo here. I was the bets. I can't see Bruno.
Yeah, maybe it was him then.
Okay. There's Malacia.
I just want another goal.
So Donny van der Beek now playing up in Bruno's position. So he didn't go for Ericsson. Ericsson's kept his position alongside Casemiro. So that's all well and good. So let's see if Donny van der Beek can provide.
Flick him. Oh, should have played it over.
Yeah, Garnacho. Oh, he had the chance there to turn his man and run. But he's decided against it. Donny for Martial. Yeah. Also, Bruno is still on. Oh, Bruno is still on. So it was Martial who came off, Mr. B, not Bruno.
All right, so Bruno's gone to the right then. Oh, right, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Marcus Rashford down the middle, Bruno on the right, Garnacho on the left.
So two players came off, right?
Yeah.
For us. So what were the two?
Martial and Anthony.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Bill Baggio, Heaton, Maguire, Fred, Williams, Van der Beek, Elanga, Garnacho, Iqbal, Bennett are the subs. UK Strain says Eric Ten Hag loves Bruno. Yeah, man. Garnacho now. Go on, son. Go on. Garnacho's got Donny Van der Beek in the overlap. Donny Van der Beek pulls it back. And it's, not enough power on that from Marcus. A bit more power on that. That would have been 3-0. But it's a great move. Donny Van der Beek played a good role in that
He just
there.
didn't get enough on it.
Unlucky Marcus. But it was a good attempt, though. Good attempt. We're on target at least, Mr B.
Yeah.
So here we go. Corner to Man United. Marcus Rashford loitering around the goalkeeper, Christian Eriksen, to place the ball and take the kick. Come on, man. Get a really nice corner in here. So Rafael Varane trying to make a nuisance of himself. Goes in to the near post. It'll be a corner again. Casemiro trying to win it. Must have come off the Forest player. All right. Second attempt at the cherry for Eriksen.
Why are they so poor?
It's crap from Eriksen at these corners, man. Come on, man. Garnacho, though, wins it back. Luke Shaw. Eriksen. He thought Luke Shaw had carried on his run, but he hadn't. And then Forrest can clear it out. But Wan-Bissaka was there to nod it back into the danger zone. And it's free kick to United, which we take quickly. Donny Van der Beek. He took too long in deciding what he was going to do there. Thought it was going out for a corner, but it's not. It's going to go to a throw instead. Or is it a corner, Mr. B?
Yeah, that's out. That's a corner. That's gone out. That's a corner.
Oh, I'm not so sure. That's World Cup. That's World Cup thing again.
No,
Don't think
it was
it
more
did.
than World Cup. That was all the way over.
Bro, I'm not
There
having
you
it.
go.
Not buying it. Oh, it is a corner though, but I'll take it. But that looked like it didn't go out to me. But anyway, Bruno Fernandes. Come on, Bruno. See if you can do better with this cross then. But a little bit better.
Handball! Ref!
Yeah, whoa. Referee, VAR, come on. Don't. You know what I mean? Oh, danger here. No, well covered by Luke Shaw. Good cover in there from Luke Shaw, Mr. B. You've got to worry for Harry Maguire, though, folks, because, if he's not injured. Oh, good save, David De Gea, twice. You've got to worry for Harry Maguire, folks, because if he ain't injured, then, you know what? Putting Luke Shaw ahead of him. And we know when Martinez comes back, that was handball. That was clearly handball. That's a clear and obvious error. VAR should get involved in his ear roll and say, yeah, you've missed an handball there, penalty. Apparently, Maguire only trained once, so he'll be back soon. Maguire's ill, says Matthew Bassett. Okay,
fair enough.
Fair enough. US broadcast said Maguire was ill, says Jeff. Big up, Jeff. Whereabouts in the States are you, Jeff? Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, man. Is that near, like Missouri and that? And Alabama?
I have. He'll tell you. I can't.
North Texas Reds. Yo, big up, man.
Yeah, they're in. He was saying that they're in a pub where they all meet up. I think he was saying in the chat a little bit earlier on.
I love football 21 saying, why is Ronaldo's neck so long? Wow, Solaris system. It's such a shame that Cody Gakpo was lost. There was a chance more points could be made. I think there's more to that story than meets the eye, but here we are, we're in behind. If we can get it, we can't. It's going to be a corner to Man United. Aurier there had to just put that out because he had Garnacho snapping at his heels. And we know how that would have ended up. There is
Maguire will man
Maguire
up
getting.
Maguire. Yep, getting himself on.
Yeah, I thought as much. I thought as much, Mr B. I did think he would get a shot if he was um, able to. So
Mm.
yeah, we're going to see Maguire uh, shortly. But Solari's system is such a yeah.
Oh,
Double. Oh, oh, it goes over Donny van der Beek and he can't affect it to bring it down. He pulls it back. Dummy. Flick. Wan-Bissaka. Dink. Oh, good save from Casemiro's attempt at a chip. We've got him on the ropes, Mr. B, big
yeah, we
time.
have. We need to look what this guy. I mean, he missed that by a mile, didn't he? Bloody hell!
He did. He was miles away from it. Oh,
Oh, fucking what
oh,
is
Van der
going
Beek.
on?
Oh, he gets a deflection. It's another corner to United.
Bloody hell!
But Donny van der Beek's really upset there. But hey, listen, at least he was in a good position to have a swipe at it. UK Strains forgot about Gakpo. We never wanted him. He's not what we needed. Exactly, UK Strains. I'm on that line myself. I didn't need a wide player, bro. I know he can play
Oh my
forward, but
God, we've had so much.
straight across the face of goal. Nobody can get a foot on it. And here come Forrest on an attempted breakout
Well
here to
done.
counter
Slowed him back
Wan-Bissaka.
down.
Well done, Wan-Bissaka. Oh, and they give it away, and Bruno tries to chip the keeper from distance, and it just hits the top of the net and goes out of play for a goal kick. I don't know if Eric Ten Hag's looking at Bruno with a
Yeah,
look
no,
of.
the camera went straight to Eric Ten Hag, like to say,
Yeah,
hmm.
should he have tried that? But he wasn't far away, to be fair. Ooh. Yeah, he was in the end. He was in the end. No, actually, Eric Ten Hag kind of went, ooh. Here comes that guy they bought from Liverpool. What was his name again? Williams, is it?
Nico Williams, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He was absolutely terrible in the World Cup. Here's, that's a free kick, surely no. Referee says play on. Christian Eriksen battling, and now it's going to be a free kick. He's having none of that, was it? And he's earned himself a yellow card. He wasn't letting Yates go there. He was like, nah, you ain't going nowhere, mate. He's doing a McTominay there. Listen, 10, 10, do me a favour, bro. Don't be letting Christian Eriksen train with Scott McTominay. You can see the bad influence it's having on him. He now thinks he's like getting momentary lapses of reason and thinking he's playing rugby. You know what I mean? Bloody hell, Bruno, says Big G. Ball put in by Forrest, but defended well. Wan-Bissaka with the cut back on.
He's done all right.
Oh, go on, Juan. Well done, my son. Now it's Bruno.
Oh, well done,
Played forward.
Garnacho.
Oh, Alejandro. Alejandro is inside the
Oh,
box. He's going to pull it back. Oh, there's nobody there, though.
God.
But it's a corner. He's earned as a corner. Well played. Oh, man, we should be 4-0 up at this stage, Mr. B.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I'm not. When I say this, I don't think I'm having a go at him because I'm not. But Garnacho, if he'd have had a look, he would have seen where to put the ball. I think he just sort of,
And he said that, I get you. I get you with that one. He ran in with his
yeah,
head down the whole way.
yeah. Yo, big up, I love football 27 with a little £2 cheeky super chat saying I love football. Big up, big up. You love football, we love football, we all love football. So thank you very much for your donation. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Anthony Sancho is going through some personal issues currently. Oh, you're talking about why don't Sancho have a game? Yeah, he's training at the moment, isn't he? He's away training, getting himself sorted. Here's Maguire and Fred, Mr. B. Oh, this is it, game. This is the game, folks.
You know what?
This
You know what's mad
is
talk, right? You know what the funny thing
go
is,
on.
right? Anytime he comes on, I always worry. I always think, please, Please just don't. You know what I mean? It's mad. I want him. I don't want him to stink the place out. To be fair, the fact that he's not starting limits his opportunities, which is great. But yeah, it does worry me. It does worry me.
Look at the chat, Mr B. What can you see? Come on, Fred, do it for me, please do it. And for Solo, we will take great joy in watching Mr B jump. Look, the chat is now becoming green, Mr B.
Oh God,
Yes.
God.
You know what, Mr B, you're gonna have to get a weekly supply like of broccoli because at some stage, man, Fred is gonna score.
So he can't even make a pass. He ain't gonna score.
He's on already, and he's just give the ball away already with his first touch. I think you're safe, Mr B.
So do I, mate. So do I.
Matthew Bassett says, "Please, Fred, we need this. It would be joyous." Can you imagine the Friday night takeaway with Mr B primed, ready to eat broccoli and spot the ball? Oh man, joyous, joyous. He's going to go out for a corner to
Corner.
Forest, and I think Fred was involved in that. So Fred's had a good impact already. Only been on the pitch for 30 seconds. In Fred we believe, says Matty McMackface.
When's our next game, Talk? We'll be back again.
Hold on a second, I'll tell you.
Close him, close him, close him. Well done. Drive. Fred. Fucking hell. I mean,
we're on Saturday, 12:30, Wolves against Man United.
12:30, yeah?
Yep.
And then again after that?
After that, it will be on Tuesday against Bournemouth at home at 8 o'clock.
Can't do Tuesday. All right, look, we'll talk to you anyway. But yeah.
Yeah, man. We'll sort it. Don't worry, bro. It's all good.
I did expect us to be pushing a little bit more for this third goal in the second half. I know we had a couple of chances, but we've really played within ourselves, which is fine. Maybe this is the kind of game that we needed. Big up, I love football. We got a fiver from him. Man United is slaying the boots down.
Queen purr. Yo, I love football. Purr. Yeah, man, we are purring, man. We're purring like a Bentley engine, man. Purring on that pitch, banging the goals in, dominating this team. Well, thank you so much again for another absolutely sensational donation. And Matt is really taking the mickey now. He's putting broccoli, cheese, wine, and something sweet.
He's got broccoli.
Yeah. Big up, I love football 27, man. You are a ledge. Thank you so much. You're more than welcome here anytime, my friend.
Please get the ball out. Well done, Fred. No, it wasn't well done by Fred.
He couldn't bring it down though. He couldn't. He had the chance there, Fred, to stop that, but he didn't because he couldn't. What's YWM mean?
What you mean? Maybe. Matty Matface, no, the bet wasn't for him to score an own goal. Are you mad? No.
Whoa, hold the phone. We can't be changing the rules, Mr. B. A goal is a goal, bro.
Hold on. No. How can that count? He's more likely to score an own goal than a normal goal. No. That's no.
Yeah, folks, there needs to be a... Oh, that's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Of course it's a foul. You can't be pulling Casemiro down like that. Mr. B, Fred will be scoring tonight, says Solo.
Solo, I'll tell you what, if he scores tonight, you lot won't be going out on the stream. I would shut down the stream yard, I swear. I would. I'll just close it. I'll just shut it down.
Mr. B is going to change the code for the stream yard. Nobody can go live.
Ever.
Nice little bit of football there, though.
Well done.
United. Garnacho on it.
Good cross.
Oh, go on. Oh, what a lovely cross that was, but then it was easily cleared by Forest. And they bring it down. Donny van der Beek pestering. and affecting and keeping them penned in. Well played, 81 minutes played, still 2-0 to Man United here at Old Trafford in the Premier League. Big G says, if Fred scores, your best clip, Mr B. Reaction to death. Bro, you know it's getting clipped up if he scores. I can see it. I willed him on Fred. 35, 40 yards out.
See,
Bam.
and that said, if those are the goals that you think he's going to score, then yeah, it's great. It's great. I will think it's going to be something off his backside, kind of. You know what I mean?
Deflection.
He's in the
Here he is
area and I
now.
get some crappy deflection or something. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
Garnacho. Oh, he can't affect it. He got
Good
close down
feet.
too
Well
quickly.
done.
Bruno Fernandes.
Keep him in there. Well
Oh,
done. Well done, Donny. Keep him in there.
come on, Fred. Score a goal, man. They're going to have to take that again.
Oh, jeez.
No, they don't. Referee says
Did
play
you
on.
see what Maguire just did?
Oh, no.
When you watch watch this replay, look at Maguire and they're forward. Watch.
Bloody hell, Maguire running. Look at that.
Why did he
Whoa.
pull him?
Whoa. Whoa, you can't do that, Harry.
Because if the player had fallen on the floor,
Jeez Louise. That was dodgy. Andy Herbert there now with carrots and broccoli, Mr. B. Things are changing, bro. This is evolving, man, all the time. And that's going to be a... Oh, my God. It's cleared off the line. Cleared off the line. Garnacho on the chase, but Forrest won it back. Play it out now to the right-hand side of the box. An attempt at a cross. Gets blocked. And we hunt it down rather sharpish, and that'll be a throw into United. Mark Edwards says Fred scores an own goal. It counts. Yeah, bro, you're right. Mr. B's trying to swerve it, even if it's an own goal. A goal is a goal. Is a goal, as they say.
no, because that's double punishment. That's not fair.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, of course it don't. No, bro. Yes, bro.
No,
That's not
you can't
fair.
be changing it up, man. Man United
No,
is
we're not changing it, but he's more likely to
altering
score
it.
an own goal.
All
Well
right, so
done,
you
Manasseh. Nice
you
feet.
want to use the word alter rather than change. All right, but oh, who we got a player down here, and they're carrying on. It's not an head injury, so the
Well done.
referee's saying carry on. The ball
Oh,
stinks forward. Can't get hold of it, Marcus Rashford. Malacia it is who's down. I Love Football says Man United is slaying. You're right, we're slaying, man. $20 likes on the stream. Come on, folks. If
we
you haven't
we
already,
just this puts us a point behind Tottenham, right? In fifth now, yeah.
I don't know, but I've just noticed there's two I Love Footballs in the chat. You got I Love Football 21 and I Love Football 27.
Oh shit.
Big up to the pair here, man.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just look at the table. As it stands, we are fifth on 27. Tottenham are in fourth on 30.
No, that's wrong.
All right, maybe it's not updated. Let me just update it then.
Hold on.
See what the crack is.
I'm sure we're supposed. Let me go in on.
No, 29. Yeah, now we're
Yeah,
on 29 and they're on 30. So we're
and
only
we've
a
got
point behind Tottenham and we've got
and
a
we've
game in
got
hand.
and we've got a game in hand. We
Yeah.
could go Liverpool 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And who do you say our next game is? Bournemouth.
I can't remember what I said, bro. Hold on a minute. I'll tell you.
First of the 12 fixtures. Oh, Tottenham have got bloody Villa next.
Ours is Wolves.
Yeah, and Tottenham have got Villa.
Oh, it looks like Anthony Elanga's coming on. So,
Rashford must be.
yeah, maybe. Let's have a look. Number 10, yeah, Marcus.
Yeah.
So,
Another good game. Another great game.
yeah, man, well done. Big up, Marcus Rashford. This improvement we're seeing is fantastic, and it's a lot of it is down to not just himself, but Ten Hag and his staff. But what a goal that was, man! It was beautifully caressed into the net.
Yeah. He's been big, man. He's been very, very good, man. He's been very, very good.
Yeah. So our next game is Wolves, Mr B.
Okay.
Away.
Okay.
So, I mean, looking at the table,
Mm.
Wolves are in 18th. Lose, draw, lose,
Well
lose, and they
done,
won their
Fred.
last game.
Great
Yeah,
board.
go on, Fred.
Yeah,
Go
yeah. I
on,
mean,
Fred.
Wolves form ain't great. I mean, they beat Everton, but by all accounts, Everton were all over them in the game. So I said the
Well,
games we're supposed to win, we need to win. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no!
oh,
Oh!
Fred! He scores a goal! I told you, folks, he's going down on Friday night. Mr. B is going to be eating broccoli live on the takeaway.
What? That to me, what has he done?
I love you, Fred. I'll take
Oh
everything back.
God! I don't believe what he's done to me.
Go on, Fred. I knew it, Mr. B. I could sense it. Oh, folks, folks, folks. Let's see this chat go off now. Let's see this chat go off. Thank you for the broccoli, says I love football 21. Matt
Offside,
Mammoth.
please, offside.
No,
They're not even
no,
gonna
hold
call
on.
it offside.
He's not, he's not, he's miles on, Mr. B. Broccoli incoming.
Oh,
Niche. Fred set you up, Mr. A. I think Niche meant Mr. B, but we get you, we see you. Niche,
oh,
welcome. Fred Magic, Mark Edmund. Mr. B.
oh, shit.
Oh,
Niche, that's my daughter.
is
What's she
it?
doing? She's on the wind up. Oh,
Come
fuck.
on, Niche, you know it.
I
You
can't
know it.
believe it, Talk. I can't
Mr. B
believe what
is in.
he's done.
Mr. B's in shock, folks. He's absolutely in shock. It's just the chat is popping off royally with broccoli emojis left, right, and centre.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh. Oh, what golden moments Fred is providing for this Magic Football Club and for this Magic Football channel. We love you, Fred. Forever and a day, we will love you for the Magic you are going to bring on Friday night. But here come. No, it's blocked. Mr. B, how you feeling, bro? Are you nervous? I can't wait for the broccoli to be eaten, says Mark Edmund. This is better than the 99 ECL final, says Matty McMahon. Oh, my days, I don't believe it. Fred scores a quality goal. Solo will be buzzing. Mr. B. How you feel, Mr. B? You gonna? I think Listen, Mr. B is gonna have to go to make a booking with his counsellor and go and have a little chat ready for Friday night because he's he wounded, aren't you?
I'm fucked.
Mr. B, I can see it. You're wounded. Oh, and it wasn't an own goal, Mr. B. Even oh, bro, it was gold. It was gold. Ooh, Fred.
Oh, this fucking wanker. Oh,
Mr.
shit.
B, and you know what? You know how it rolls, Mr. B. You cannot, under any circumstances, you can't back out, bro. It's gonna be, you know. Oh, good luck, better
I
footwork.
don't even fucking care anymore. I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care.
You will when you start eating it, Mr. B.
Oh.
It's Garnacho now. No, it's a play. Oh, Fred again. Oh, hey, hold on a minute.
Don't
oh,
even.
Lovely little.
Don't
no.
even talk about
Oh.
him scoring twice. Get stuffed, bro.
I
Get stuffed, bro.
was just gonna say that ups the ante right there. If Fred scores twice in the same game, whoa, we are talking like 2 items that you're never gonna eat. That's a sprout and a piece of broccoli, bro. Ooh. 90 minutes played, +5 added on. Garnacho out on the left-hand side, tries to flick his man and get it around the corner, but he can't. But he battles hard to try and win it back, and Forrest clear it down the line. Luke Shaw gets in, well covered, Luke Shaw, and it goes out throwing to Forrest, which they take. No, they don't. They couldn't take it quickly. There was nobody there to take it. Steve Cooper looking somewhat bemused. Oh, again, well defended by Malacia. I'll tell you, Mr. B, tonight, though, honestly, on a serious note, we have been quality in the defensive roles. And, you know, we've been good we've been good all round and the final third, but from a defensive point of view, I thought we'd done really really well.
Yeah, sure did well. I mean, so the Forest weren't much threat.
Mm.
Fuck.
Mr. B's gonna go to sleep tonight. He's gonna have a nightmare of a giant broccoli dressed up as Fred, chasing him down, chasing him down the street. Mr. B, Mr. B, eat me. Mr. B's like, no, fuck off. Oh dear. Yes. Oh, well claimed, David De Gea. You will just hold on to it for a moment, and he's getting shoved and pushed by Forest players, and now he's just going to hold on to it. We're into the second minute even. Millet. That's what you give birds, isn't it? 92, so we've got 3 minutes left. Donny van der Beek on the ball. That's a Bruno. Or Bruno try to flick it around the corner for Donny, but he can't get there. But it's good covering from Fred in the midfield there. He lays it off to Malacia. Malacia's got Garnacho out. No, Malacia goes for the cross instead, but it doesn't quite come off. He gets a deflection. Wan-Bissaka with a back heel, but no, nobody there. Mr. B's now in full shock. He's gone very quiet. It's dawning on him what the real. Oh, a slip there from Malacia, and again, Christ, is he pissed or what? And here come Forest now on the right hand side. Got a chance here to get a bit of a march on, and they do. Pulls it across, but it's great defending from Luke Shaw. What a positioning that was.
He's been good today. He's been
been
really,
fantastic.
really good today.
Bruno back to Luke Shaw. Donny van der Beek making himself available on up top there, but it's been called back for something. I think it's offside. It's being called. No, we've got player down. So look, Johnson holding the back of his calf. He's struggling big time. He's going to have to come off.
He's just ugly bastard.
Oh, Mr. B, man, I hope you're geeing yourself up, man, for this broccoli challenge on Friday, bro. Ooh, I'd get some training in if I was you, you know. Come on, folks, we demand some training videos from Mr. B. Getting fit for Friday night to do the broccoli challenge. Come on, Mr. B. I love it. So, can you do broccoli emoji on Friday, Lol? Yeah. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll play Spot the Broccoli, right? I'll replace the ball for broccoli, and we'll play Spot the Broccoli on Friday instead of Spot the Ball as homage to Mr. B. Oh, Garnacho, well done. Dinked over, he's offside, but Fred's got it at his feet in the box, lays it off, and it's no corner. Like Rocky IV, says Bill Baggio. Yeah, that's it, Bill Baggio. Yeah, Mr. B doing some videos like of him, like running around the area where he lives, training up with a broccoli with a death to broccoli on the back of his hoodie. He's just running around. And get some boxing gloves made like in the shape of broccolis as well, Mr. B. Just yeah, man, bring it on, bro. I love football again with another super chat. Yo, you are being so generous this evening. Wow, thank you so much. Do you want to read it out, Mr. B?
Manu is slaying so hard right now. Per Queen pop off. Love hearts. Yeah, that was a big win for us.
Yeah. Oh shit! I didn't change the score. Sorry.
So, it's Matty Macface. It's you I have to blame for starting.
Hey, Matty McFatface, go on, my son. There you go. Have a bit of laughing emoji while you're at it. God. And also for for the generous person who's been in the stream tonight, giving us those fantastic super chats. This is for you. Well, I love football. This is for you. Some love hearts there. So soak them love hearts up and a nice little love heart trail just to show our appreciation for your support this evening. We do appreciate you. So thank you very much. And if you want to tune in on Friday night to the Friday Night Takeaway to witness this event, that is going to be, oh, absolutely fantastic viewing. Also, you can come along and play Spot the Ball and see if you can see where the ball is in the picture. Lots of stuff going on. But Mr. B, what are you saying?
I'm not saying nothing. Fred's broken my fucking heart, man.
I know he has, Mr. B. Because I tell you,
Honestly.
the best thing, Mr. B, was thanks you guys. Says that I love Football 24. No, thank you. Mr. B, it was the amount of like he was so certain and confident that Fred was not going to score a goal. And he come on and we was talking and jibber jabbering, and next thing wow, crazy foolness happens and bam, Effrey all over the pitch, and now Mr. B is in his own world of Effrey. Aren't you, Mr. B? Green Effrey.
Yeah, it will be on Friday, boy.
But right, listen, folks. You know what? How it goes. There is another show coming up, so if you want to go and watch another show with the other guys on the channel, they're going to do the reaction show at 10. So in a couple of minutes' time, get yourself out of this one and go and log into that one. They will be going live soon. But again, I want to thank everyone who's been in the chat tonight for your support, especially at I Love Football 24 for your donations. You get another one. There you go. Very much appreciated. My wedding is in the Bunny Park Church. Big up, big up. Yeah, thanks for your company. Thanks for your support. Get over to the reaction show. See if they have picked up on the fact that Mr. B is going to have to eat broccoli. And again, from Mr. Mr. B, it's a good night from him. And it's also a good night from me. And you know what to do, folks.